until he gets down to, what is it, 20% cal, where he turns into a fire tank and starts spewing fire everywhere.
Fire BBs.
At that point, he's going to have a ring of fire that is basically all the way around him. What you want to do is, if you're melee, don't stack on each other. Spread out. Like we're going to say that these are the tank markers or the DPS. You're going to spread out around him. And if you're ranged, try to set out of the fire. There will be a gap in the fire. Try to find it, because he's going to continually pull you in and try to stay out of the fire. But there will be a gap in the fire. It'll be like a entrance.
Okay, when he throws a grenade on me, is there a debuff, or is it announce it, or how do I know I have a grenade on me?
There is a debuff, and there's a big red round circle that's going to be on top of you. If you watch the timer on your bar, like on your debuff tray, once the timer gets to 1 second, if you Blade Blitz, you'll completely mitigate the damage. You hit Blade Blitz at 1 second.
Okay.
It takes a little practice to get, but 1 second is always pretty much safe for a Guardian.
Thank you.
So, two of us can share a rock. That's good to know.
Yeah, try to leave the front rocks for the tanks. You won't kind of spread out. It won't kill you in hard mode, but it's going to do a lot of damage when he does that. Now, the other mechanics that are in this, the other mechanics are what's that? The red rings that he does. Cal? I can't remember it off the top of my head. It's where he launches missiles up in the air, and he puts red rings on the ground.
I'll remember
Missile
that
barrage,
next
I think.
on one fire.
There's lots of missiles that you can't dodge, and then I think it's missile barrage, isn't it? For the other one?
Yeah, I can't remember. But you're gonna have to. It's gonna put 2 stacks on you. It'll put 2 stacks. Just don't stack them on people. What you do is, when it puts it on you, just step out of it and continue to DPS.
Yeah. Don't run. Let's not start running around like idiots when these missiles start coming out. All you have to do is like step to the side, little pivots.
Yeah, and the lots of missiles you cannot avoid. It's going to hit you no matter where you're standing. So just don't be stacked on somebody, because if you stack on somebody, you take double the damage. If you have 3 people stacked together, you take triple the damage.
And Yetwa.
And if you have 3 people stacked on each other, we all die.
Yetwa, since you're a slinger, you have defense screen and dodge. Save those for the lots of missiles phase. And make sure you have the ballistic dampers out of your skill tree. So if you have fresh ballistic, like 3 stacks of your ballistic dampers, and and pop your defense screen when that comes out, you'll be fine.
You want to give this a pull and see what it looks like?
Sure.
You guys can get a little closer, don't be scared.
He's just a big puppy.
Correct. When he does his launch, if you want to, you can actually roll through the launch, or Blade Blitz through the launch, and you won't get locked behind a rock, and you'll take 0 damage. Or Sage Bubble. Yeah, you can roll. You just have to let the launch explosion come out a little bit, and then roll through it, and you'll take 0 damage.
Alright.
Typically on a Guardian, Blade Blitz Blade Blitz through every one of them if I'm not taking grenades, because the other tank usually takes all the grenades that I tank with.
Okay.
Get ready, peoples.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Hostiles detected. Initiate defense sequence 1. Initiate defense sequence 2.
Yeah, well, defense screen.
That's loss of missiles. Airstrike is what I'm gonna call it. That's the thing you have to step out of.
Hey, you're right.
Airstrike.
This one.
Remember, don't run around like an idiot. You can just
Take it.
be smart.
Initiate defense
Help him with the
sequence
ads.
2.
Yeah, what defense screen?
Initiate defense sequence 3.
Found your rock.
Initiate defense sequence 5.
Group up behind him.
You're gonna tank it from the backside. Everybody stack.
Coming.
And quickly kill the ads. Alright, spread out. Start spreading out.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
Defense screen.
Taunt him back. Airstrike. Got him. Run that grenade off.
Run, Muff, run.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
I'll keep it this round.
Okay.
Initiate defense sequence 3.
Find your rock.
Initiate defense sequence 5.
Mom or sick.
Stack behind the boss. Stack behind the boss.
Burn the ads. If you AoE taunt and reflect, it will also help.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
Come on, stay away from me. Yeah.
Airstrike. Take it.
Initiate defense sequence 2. Initiate defense sequence 3. Initiate defense sequence 5.
Shit.
To the boss.
Spread out. Get the sides off the top.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
And I got.
Can anybody pick him up?
Take the ball. I'm gonna die.
Don't die.
She's gonna kill me. Oh shit.
Initiate
Awesome.
defense sequence 2. Initiate defense sequence 3.
Ooh, middle phase.
Initiate defense sequence 5.
Bugsby, you should have rolled around in the sand.
Ah, I just got caught out of position. My own fault.
Stack, stack.
Come on, friends. Come on.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
Move, move, guys. Stack, stack. Or not stack. Stack.
Reactor leak detected.
Alright,
Attempt
here's
to
the burn phase.
compensate.
Stand in the fire.
Oh, this appears to be an entrance.
I'm gassed. I got nothing left.
Or maybe not a true entrance.
Yeah, I think he's gonna raid.
I have nothing left. I have yeah, I got nothing. Nothing.
You can do it, Tanks. You can do it.
Oh, there's the raid.
You can't do it, Tanks. You can't do it.
I'm stuck. Get back in.
It'll all be down to the healer. Nope.
What was that one? 8, 9.
Yeah, first try.
Got myself out of position. Partly my fault.
You didn't roll around in the sand. You would have been good otherwise.
Ah, I went the wrong way. It's going to go left, and I went right. Got caught out.
I guess I forgot to mention this. When we're having those... When we're having that missile brush, make sure we're not jumping to ads where ads are following people. And also, when we stack, you as a guardian can AoE taunt and hit your reflect. All that ad damage is reflectable. So,
Okay.
and you can take every single one of them if you save your AoE taunt for that one.
Okay. Okay, you mentioned earlier you said, oh, you're gonna taunt it from behind. At what point do I get out of behind the rock to get over there so that I'm not doing that?
I'm sorry. Well,
Okay. Okay, hold on. We do the tank swap. And I have him. And I'm over here by my rock, taunting him. And then it tells us to go behind the rock. And so I do. He goes up in the air and he moves. At which point do I break that to get over there so I can taunt him against that door?
The thing where you're behind the rock, you can't break. Just wait it out.
Okay.
You'll just have to wait it out, and then once you get back in range, if you taunted him over there, as soon as you get back in range of him, he will jump back to you.
Okay.
Um,
And then kite him over to the door. Gotcha.
Yeah, so since we're always trailing, what I mean by trailing with the grenades is we're going to be going where he's going to be next. So I take him here because I'm going to take the grenade first, and
Mhm.
then you take him here
Mm-hmm.
because you're going to take the grenade, and then at the third spot, I'm going to take the grenade again, so I'm going to take him on that side.
Okay.
So essentially, we're switching spots every single time.
Gotcha.
And then at this first interchange, it won't matter because you're already going to have the boss when everybody stacks. You're just going to AoE taunt when the ads are in range, and then pop your reflect,
Okay.
and they'll all stack, and we can burn them better. At this next junction, I'm going to wait for you to use your AoE taunt and reflect, and then I'm going to taunt the boss back so you don't get stun locked. Because when he moved to here, I noticed that the ads were not stacking properly, so I popped out an AoE taunt that I didn't call, which was my fault.
Okay.
And he stun locked me because I didn't have a CC break. And things long in hard mode.
Ah, okay.
Or the healers, I guess.
Yep.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2.
Hostiles detected. Initiate defense sequence 1. Initiate defense sequence 2.
Airstrike. Take him. Wow.
Initiate defense
I
sequence
got
2.
him back.
Initiate defense sequence 3.
Rock.
Initiate defense sequence 5.
Stack behind boss, remember guys. Right behind boss.
There we go.
Yep.
Spread out.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
Maybe we'll be close to each other, but yep.
Airstrike. Got the pulse.
Run.
Anybody pick him up?
Initiate defense sequence 2. Initiate defense sequence 3.
Rocks.
Initiate defense sequence 5.
Stack.
Titan 6 needs no allies. Titan 6 stands alone.
Captain 6 says shitloads of crows.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
Make sure you call your AoEs.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna have much of a cooldown for this.
Okay.
Airstrike. Take balls.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
Start knocking off.
Initiate defense sequence 3. Initiate defense sequence 5.
Take the boss this time and keep him when the ad stat.
You taking him? Okay.
No, you are.
Titan
Okay.
6 will accept
AoE
surrender
and
at
reflect.
any time.
On the stack.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
Airstrike. Got him.
Initiate defense sequence 2. Initiate defense sequence 3. Initiate defense sequence 5.
Cal, I thought you said you didn't take him. Cheeky, cheeky.
Initiate defense sequence 2. Reactor leak detected. Attempting to compensate.
Much smoother, guys. Awesome.
Oh, let's just keep it tight. Raid buffs, raid buffs, raid buffs.
AoE top for damage reduction.
Ew, I had so much to live for.
System shutting down.
Damn.
Axel?
What's he drop? What's he drop? Ooh, gloves.
Just a few FYs about that fight. During that last phase, it's the same thing as the missile barrage, so you still have to maintain your distance, and when it pulls you in, you spread back out and just splash damage each other.
Yep, sorry.
And then, The other thing is when you get that grenade, like it's pretty predictable. It goes out, it puts big red letters across the screen right after airstrike. You want to be moving with that right away, especially if you ever plan on continuing up, because as you go up the thing, the bigger the circle goes.
Oh, okay.
And in Nightmare, it blows up the rocks that it hits. So get used to running as fast as you
Yeah, you'll destroy the rocks, and then your group will have nowhere to stand, and then you die. Because in Nightmare, you can't blade blitz that that explosion.
Gotcha.
Yay! I got a lantern.
I'm in a fishbowl.
I don't have a melee taunt.
Yeah, you guys can have both.
Wait for that guy. Or we can go. I'll take the left big guy, you take the right one.
Okay.
Hey, cheeky
Nobody
girl.
wants the secret game, Grant?
No, I got it last time. I'm good. Two gunslingers, where's my little Yetwa?
Who's going up?
No one's going out. We got two gunslingers. It's the dream. Dream team. Yetwa?
Fair enough.
You'll get on you'll get on diversioning the ads each time.
I am fine. I don't think Yetwa's done it before, but I will. We can have a little practice throw on this back wall.
Yeah, we don't have to go up if y'all rotate y'all's diversions.
Yeah. I'm gonna take first, and Yetwa will take second. So Yetwa, you wanna get off your speeder? All right. You have diversion on your bar.
Yep.
All right. Alright, so the ads are going to spawn up in one of these 4 quadrants around, up on the, like around the Colosseum, essentially. And you're not gonna be able to target the ads up there, but if you throw a diversion and your AoE is like right on the edge of the wall there, it'll bring them out of. So I'm gonna throw one up and I'll show you. Okay. Oh, someone
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
All right, we're going. Fuck it.
Okay.
So yeah, well, I'm gonna throw up my first diversion when the ads are up, and then all the ranged DPS hop up on there, and then you'll have to take the next one. Ads are up. I'm gonna go grab them. So DPS.
That's my girl. Let them have it.
DPS, if you guys can come join me to help me burn these.
Watch your feet for the demolitions. They'll kill you. There's also firebugs. If you wait till he starts to kneel and then take off running, you won't get hit with any fire damage. Just watch him start making the kneeling motion.
You like this trick? Been working on it a while.
I guess I was slightly too late. It hurt.
Yeah, what? Diversion behind us?
Fire's
Girl, let them have it.
fire is fully reflectable. Just a commando. Other tank.
So basically, you just turn against that door.
Yeah. You just don't want to tank him
This trick.
into the door or into the gate because he can kick you through the gate.
Ah.
And then
reset the fight for that. Or
My diversion's down.
Come on.
Yeah, what did you use? Yo.
No, mine was down.
Okay,
Mine's up now.
Perfect. So next one, you're gonna get it, okay? Yo, yeah, we'll just stay close to the wall, okay? Just wait for the firebug to hit you, and then just run, and then leap out of the way.
Jesus, sir.
All right, leap. There you go.
You like this trick?
All right, ads are up.
Use those teeth, Thrash. Come on.
No cooldowns. I'll
Like
use
this trick?
adrenal.
Been working on it a while.
Ads are up.
Use those teeth, Thrash. Come on.
Drives, soldiers. Ah, give me a war beast any day. Isn't that right, Flash? Train them right.
Raid buffs, guys. Raid buffs, guys. Give them everything you got.
You like this trick?
Yeah, what are those ads?
A while. Never liked people anyway. No trust, no loyalty.
Uh-oh. Enraged. Oh, we beat him!
Yeah, we got him.
We're gonna get killed, though.
No, we're good.
Yeah, buddy.
We're good. We're
I pulled,
good.
I pulled 5K.
Y'all left what's it called, a bomber up.
Really?
Is that one with the is that one they enraged?
Yeah. That's why I kept typing ad.
Yeah, man, I was like at 4-8 on that thing. That was a lame ass roll.
Oh, but you're the only one who rolled.
Well, I guess if you're the only one who rolls, it's a lame ass one. It's still yours.
That was really, yeah, well, good job. First time doing it.
Thank you.
We're rolling for that stuff now?
Yeah, I figured it's unlikely that we'll finish Styrac tonight, so you might as well roll for
Are we rolling?
Just
Boy,
saying.
BMC.
Oh, gotcha.
Ooh, chairman, nice.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez, Chairman. Hacker.
He's gonna roll 100. I can't throw quick enough, otherwise I'd roll 100.
Woo! Yep, rolling 99, totally worth it.
We go. Yes, one. Yes.
Yep, I'm ready.
How was dinner, babe? Did you actually enjoy it? For reals? For realsies? Nice.
Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta find an ability. Okay. If you will jump up there, leap in, be first to leap in, taunt the sniper and hit reflect, it'll almost kill him.
Lead to the sniper and aggro him.
Yeah, leap to the sniper. Don't interrupt his snipe. Just hit reflect and reflect it.
Okay.
On you.
Alright, everybody ready?
Oh yeah.
One.
Good. Alright, that guy. Healing droid first.
Okay.
I'm still painted. There we go. CC on lightning bolt. Dang, I'm stem painted already. I'll have a break. Get that arms trader. Kill Stimpy.
I don't want no free samples. What is this, Thunders?
Buy low, sell high. Frickin' reflect.
Alright, run those first. Split by frame. If you want to leap in,
Ooh, cow, that was a good move. Jesus.
what happened?
The one that
Arms
he's,
traders up.
the one that he CC'd.
Yeah, I pulled
was
him out of it.
Was about to get. Oh, that was you.
Yep. Yeah, I always do. Somebody will break it. So I hit him anyway.
What did she do? Babe? Off the counter? Like she jumped up on the counter? She's becoming a little naughty bitch.
We ever done this?
Last time we did this together as this group. We did split up into the teams, but we haven't done it on hard mode yet as a team.
Anybody comfortable going gold?
What we did for
I don't know.
gold, what we did last time for gold was we put a tank with the best or a good DPS.
Gold, what you can do is send your commando in there first,
Okay.
and as soon as heat beam comes up, he can pop his reflect and continue to DPS, not interrupt the heat beam, and that guy will kill himself. Pretty much.
So
I'll
Bugsby
go with Cal.
Alright.
to red.
He volunteered for red. Do you know the gunslinger trick for, or are you taking him in the room?
What's that, sir?
Do you run green?
Yeah, you sit on the wall opposite the stairs, right? Like, on the ground.
Yep. Who's gonna go gold with, if I put, Pat in gold, and let's just put both commandos there. Think that'll work out? No.
What's that, sir?
Cal's talking to me.
Master following you, Nike.
We'll see where he's gonna put me.
How many groups is there?
4. So, Zotan?
Yeah.
So we're gonna put Bugsby gold. Cal can go red with Chairman. I can go green. Hold on, I'll go like that. Zotan, you're gonna go gold with Bugsby?
I'm gonna go gold.
With Bugsby, is that right?
I can.
Well, what would you prefer?
If a tank's gonna go gold, which I've done before, it typically needs to be a guardian. You wanna just...
Would you rather a healer go?
Nah, I'll do it. Let me switch to my guardian to do it. Somebody pour out and summon me. Actually, I think I'm just gonna bring a DPS. Hey, have you... I'll message you. You're gonna taunt this, you're gonna tank the city boss. Really simple.
Isn't there a swamp?
Nope. I single tank it in Nim. Thank you.
Mmm. Oh, everyone's just like, it's so intense.
I'll explain the tank to you. It's really super easy.
So
We use
here,
this strat
Sky
for
is a
hard
little
mode,
vague.
not mirror. It's a really solid strat. It causes less damage to go out to the group.
I am now.
Muff, 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 muff.
Okay. Here's here's the strat we use. When we go in, you're gonna have those 2 pylons on either side, and then two little consoles in the center, and then an opening between the 2. For all the terminates, if we'll say that this marker is the boss, and there's a little pylon thing over here. Every time he does an assassinate, you're just gonna step behind the pylon and then step back out and taunt him every time you can. And you just keep doing that. You don't ever have to even damage him. You can take the first assassinate with reflect and to build aggro. Cal wants somebody to pull him into the channel.
It won't
Okay,
let me
temp
pull out
so
of
we
it.
can join.
Gotta hop into the lobby. We can't pull you out of the M group for some reason.
Off with assassinate or terminate or whatever the hell he does, and you're gonna pop reflect, taunt him, and then excuse me, you're gonna take that first assassinate with reflect, and it'll reflect it back to the boss, and that'll build your aggro. And then the next time he does his assassinate or whatever, you're just gonna step behind that pylon. It'll interrupt his cast, and you step back out. But you just have to be mobile and do it over and over and over. And every time you step out, as much as you can, just Blade Storm and taunt. And if you feel like taking another assassinate because your terminate's back up, or your reflect's back up, you can do that as well. The key to tanking this boss to not get everybody stunned is to tank him more than 10 meters away. If you tank him more than 10 meters away, he stuns nobody.
Okay, and which boss are you referring to? Because I missed the whole conversation.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were back.
When I said I was back, I went to the restroom. I said I'm back now, but yes, I understand the assassinate. But who am I going after?
The city boss, when we get down to that room, you've done this in story mode, right?
Yeah, I've just tanked them against the console behind me.
Yeah, you'll have the boss standing. Okay, we'll say the tank marker is the boss, and then you have your 2 consoles that are back here behind him, and then you have this big tall thing that's over to the right.
Okay.
And you'll jump in. He'll lead off with a terminate, and you'll pop your reflect and reflect it back to him, and then taunt him. And you'll just continue to DPS him, and then when he starts channeling his terminate, you're just gonna step behind that big tall thing, and it'll interrupt his cast of terminate, and then you'll step right back out, and you'll just keep doing it.
So he'll follow me over there, or I'll just taunt him from a distance.
He won't move while he's casting. His, but he will move if you stay behind that tall thing. But every time that you can taunt, just continue to taunt.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who am I following? This first part.
You're going to the last boss, like last time, with Chairman.
Blue.
I'm going with Chairman.
Yeah, to the last group.
Chairman, you know how to get there?
Am I going with?
Yeah, well, you're going with Cal
Right.
to the first one.
Oh, well, I guess I'm going to blue.
Okay, Chairman, I'll follow you.
I have a general recollection.
Okay,
I'm
I have
going
no...
to gold with Patnick.
I'm following you, Cal.
Tinkin.
Tinkin.
Gold guard, yeah.
Set.
Yeah, there you go. Alright. Try not to pull droids.
Be very careful.
Control teams, this is Ops. You've got your assignments. We're here to show the Huts what we can do. So no room for screw-ups. Stick to your patrol zones, maintain contact, and keep your eyes open. Ops to all security teams, report in.
Get one. Hurry up. Help him.
Go team, all clear.
Alright, Cammy, we're gonna do it from down here.
Top here.
Cammy, ready?
Sure you're getting interrupts on that other guy. Stuns, whatever.
What happens if you try and help somebody else?
We die.
Okay.
Ah! Interrupt that, or reflect.
Go down.
Can Cammy go in there right now and pick you up?
Yeah, because we're not in combat. He can pick you up. Or we in combat.
I'm outside hitting a droid.
Oh.
What?
We done with blue?
Blue's
Yep.
long gone. Even taking the time to heal up off.
Mm-hmm.
Just overheal him? Heal him to death?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Alright, I got back right corner.
Yeah. I'll take front left
Oh yeah, we have 5
for the rail
DPS.
turret. Every DPS needs to take one of the
Bugsby.
healers.
Bugsby, you got that one over there?
Take this one down over here.
Yeah, and then...
I get from right.
Yep, front right.
You got front left.
I got the back right. Awesome.
Alright.
Let's go.
All
1,
set?
2, 3.
The operations center is under attack. Need reinforcements now.
Rail turret. He's following you. Only when he's doing his cast. You can do it on the other side now. Since he's on that side, you can LOS him on the other side. But only when he's doing his terminate, and you don't
Okay.
have aggro anymore. That's all.
No one had the rail turret.
That's my bad. I was watching.
Ops to all
Sorry.
teams, where are you, scumbags?
It's all good, man.
I need backup now.
Rail turrets are going out.
Rails are behind you, Chairman.
Alyssa. There you go. Step back out. Rail turrets.
Rope behind your chair.
Rail turret team. Oh, no. LOS.
Rail turret.
Oh, we lost both healers. Burning these cooldowns.
I always still got a healer.
Oh, yeah, the French are sleeping. I forgot.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Look at all those
It's been a long
achievements. Awesome.
I'm gonna blow up.
Ooh, pantaloons.
I just rolled. Just don't take my roll. I've already got some.
Already got pants?
Nah, but I got the emblem.
Do you guys care if I just random these BMCs?
Nope.
Go ahead.
I just go for it.
Oh, does
I
anybody
really don't care.
does anybody want these schematics?
I do.
You know I don't craft.
Thank you, sir.
No worries.
And
Hey, did you
yay,
get that decoration I sent it
schematic
to you?
for 246.
Yes, I did. Thank you, sir.
Pants.
Thank you.
Had you around me.
246 tank pants.
Nice.
turrets, neurotoxins, which usually have just a supplier, but I'll do anything to see it to your throat.
Yep. I just fixed up the frames and everything. No.
Yay, now the boss they can be solo healed. Cal will set it up. Check to make sure it's all blue. And what's funny is the damage profile really doesn't change that much in Nightmare for this boss.
What is Styrak now for Master?
Hard?
No, for.
We've never made it that far. We're at the Warlords.
Do you know what the DPS chick is, though?
I don't know, hard mode's 41k-ish. Raid wide DPS.
And you have to have 2 tanks for it.
Oh, do you? Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot.
Why do you need? What's the dragon one shot with you guys?
Yeah. Maybe you could ask the dragon to hold on while you respect the DPS and then respect the thing.
Just give it a cookie. That'll be fine.
All
Okay,
blue?
so do I need to explain anything? This people's first time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so every round we're gonna DPS down the 2 bodyguards and that guy right there in red, and he's gonna give out 2 tokens. And what you're gonna do is click blue on the panel that's there. Just keep clicking blue. It's gonna time out for a few seconds until somebody can click again. Once somebody has clicked, just keep clicking it. Right click on the panel. When we go down on blue only. When we go down below, what we're gonna do is we're gonna always kill the assault droid first. If there's 2 assault droids, which there are, we'll just go right to left.
Okay.
And we have to keep those off of the DPS because they hurt. We have to keep them off the heals because they hurt them. Yeah. And then when the boss comes down, I'll take the boss, and then there'll be an ad that spawns in the back that needs to be handled. One of the DPS needs to go back there and burn him down, and then come back to the boss. Fire shot, you want to burn that ad down in the back.
Sure.
Make sure you interrupt him because he'll drop mortar volley on whoever he comes out and has aggro on. Just jump back there and taunt him. And interrupt him. Other than that, it's pretty easy fight. Ready to check.
Bottom to top, left to right. For the corp.
For what?
To the panel. So like, first row's bottom.
It's all
say
blue.
left. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
You think you're dead?
Shadow Patkin.
Killing bugs.
Okay.
Also, fire shot call it as well.
Moth, you and me. You can go first. Never mind. I'll just go. Just hit any blue one. You've missed 2.
Yeah.
Get down there. Make sure we kill those,
Zoe, it's you and Kyle.
make sure we kill the blue ones first. Gotta complete those panels.
Chairman and Yellow. Hurry up. Blue ones. Chairman.
Just keep clicking. You can click.
Chairman.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
Yeah, I was looking.
Yeah, it locks it out for a second. I just saw the panel turn green again. Alright, make sure we take out the little ones first.
Just watch where you step.
Frontline droids.
I'll take the assault and hold them. Clicking.
Plasma ion or carbonite? Why not all three?
Get the frontline droid guys first. Oh, I'm fucked.
Like the rabbit.
The frontline droid causes the assault to lose out. I'm out of thoughts currently.
Anybody has a res?
These babies an odd man tell. You like? Did that hurt?
Yes.
Oh, isn't it? Good thing there's no droids in there. Front lines. Doesn't even matter.
Ow. I took an assault droid to the face.
Alright guys, we gotta pay attention and we gotta get those
See what this
droids.
does. Let's find out.
Or the coins on the things. So just stay there and keep clicking until it removes the coin.
So many options. Thermal trip mines, Cormac turrets, neurotoxins from Quash. Usually I'm just a supplier, but I'll do anything to
Stand up for a
see it to
second,
your
just make sure
throat.
it's all blue. Yeah. Great shit.
You break it, you're dead.
Zoltan?
These babies an odd man tell. You
Yeah,
like?
it's locked. There.
Chairman Yetwa. Yetwa. You got it. Nice.
These babies an odd man tell. You like?
Cow, Cammy.
These babies an odd man tell. You like?
Moth and Bugsby.
Been saving this for a special occasion. Like worm rats in a trap.
Focus.
Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room.
So I got left then?
Plasma, ion, or carbonite? Why not all three?
Next round, make sure we're
Assault droids next. Got it.
These babies an odd man tell. You like?
whoever gets the spikes, just cut them around.
I mean, I can make sure I take the spikes.
Did that hurt? It should have.
Tank on the assault.
Even the huts won't touch some of my wares.
What the fuck?
Not even sure what this does. Let's find out.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Reset.
shoot.
Yeah.
Did you get Warstalker on all your tunes or just one?
Just the one you did it on.
So, were you tanking?
Always, yes.
So many options. Thermal and trip mines, Cormac turrets, neurotoxins from Wish. Usually have just a supply.
This one's gonna require a reset.
Do anything to see it to your
Where
throat.
will step out.
You bring it again.
Okay. I'm stuck in the door. Somebody approach the door. Thank you.
Should have just left you there.
No more trip mines, Cormac turrets,
Don't
I'm outside.
neurotoxins.
Don't damage anything. Just let it hit you.
Usually I'm just a supplier, but I'll do anything
It'll reset.
to get to your probe.
There
So many
we go. Just
options.
so.
No more trip mines, Cormac turrets, neurotoxins from Quench. Usually I'm just a supplier, but I'll do anything to see it to your probe. You break it, you're dead. So many options. No more trip mines, Cormac
That looks
turrets.
better.
Neurotoxins from Quench. Usually I'm just a supplier, but I'll do anything to see it to your probe.
Okay, so I guess like I said, let's all stay on the same one. Assault droids, when they're up, kill right to left. As the assault droids and the one that drops spikes, we'll just kill it last. But all the DPS on the rightmost assault droid first, and then the left assault droid, and then the one that drops spikes. Ready, check. Pulling 3, 2, 1.
You break it, you're dead.
Fire shot medium. I mean, fuck Sherman. Medium.
Not even sure what this does. Let's find out.
Patty, that's right. Party plans out in.
Even a hutch won't touch some of my wares.
Moth and Yoa.
Did you run inside the lift?
Even a hutch won't touch some of my wares.
I didn't.
Yes, Cal, you can indeed go in there.
Cal and Cammy.
There's a small problem because Cal's in the lift.
Been saving this for a special occasion.
Well, Cal, it's been nice knowing you.
Trap.
Okay, pro tip, don't go inside the lift. Well, those lifts.
Is he out? Oh no, he's just staying rage
no,
again.
no, I think he's still in the lift.
Nope, he's just taking his stacks like a champ. Oh, his stacks left.
Nice.
Bruce.
Did you get out?
the problem is the door doesn't open until, well, the new guys come down.
Alright, here we go.
Why not all three?
DPS on the right.
These babies an odd man tell. You like?
I guess we're single healing this one.
These babies an odd man tell. You like?
Still right to left.
Did that hurt? It should have. These babies an odd man tell. You like?
Got Tom
Yeah,
down
this
one.
is soldier. No joking matter.
These babies an odd man tell.
Well,
You like?
gentlemen, we've been running for like 2 hours now.
Alright, guys. Well, I'll see if I can get us a lockout next week to that boss.
I think we did good for our first attempt.
Oh, show. Really good.
Cool, guys.